Imagine this. You open your eyes to the sound of distant clucking. There's no alarm clock, no phone buzzing on your nightstand. In fact, there's no nightstand, just a wooden plank where your straw-stuffed mattress lies, and a tangle of itchy wool wrapped around your legs. You blink into the dim morning light, slipping through a gap in the wooden wall. Welcome to the 14th century. You're not in a dream, you're in a medieval village, and today you will try to survive. The mattress rustles with each movement as you sit up. You feel the bite of the cold. There's no heater. The fire in the center of the room died sometime before dawn, and no one was up to tend it. Your breath is visible. You share this small hut with your entire family, 2 parents, 3 siblings, a pig, and some chickens. Everyone's asleep, except for the pig, which is rooting around near your feet. You swat at a flea, then another. They live in your mattress, and your clothes and your hair. You gave up trying to get rid of them weeks ago. You stand and dress in the same tunic you wore yesterday, and the day before that, and every day before that. It's wool, scratchy and slightly damp. It smells like smoke, sweat, and earth. Your only shoes are leather, thin-soled and cracked. You slip them on, wincing as your foot finds a sharp pebble inside. You shake it out, then walk to the corner where a small bowl holds the last of last night's porridge. Cold and congealed. You scrape it into your mouth. There's a hint of mold. You swallow anyway. It's food. There's no mirror, no toothbrush. You splash your face with water from a wooden bucket. It's frigid. It may or may not be clean. You're not sure anymore. No one drinks water directly. That's asking for dysentery. Instead, you drink ale. Weak and sour, but safer. Even children drink ale, even babies, watered down. You leave the hut. The door creaks as it opens into the grey morning. The air is thick with smoke from dozens of hearths. A few neighbours are already trudging toward the fields. You nod to them, then head in the same direction. The road is mud. There are no cobblestones, no pavement. Just the occasional stepping stone placed by someone with a sense of humour. Your feet are cold already. They'll be numb within an hour. At the field, you join the others. You don't own this land. It belongs to the local lord. You work it as part of your obligation, in exchange for the privilege of staying alive and sheltered. The tools are primitive, wooden handles, iron blades that need sharpening. You bend, lift, dig. The soil is hard. Your back aches. The cold numbs your fingers, but soon it gives way to sweat. Your tunic clings to you. You scratch your arm and blood comes up. Flea bite, maybe worse. There's no break. Around noon, if you're lucky, someone shares a hunk of bread. It's tough and dry. You chew slowly. No butter, no salt, no meat. Just bread and ale. You wonder if your brother's eating. He's been coughing. Deep, rattling coughs that keep you both up at night. There's no doctor in the village. The wise woman tried herbs, but nothing helped. If he dies, you'll dig the grave. By late afternoon, your muscles burn. Your feet hurt. Your stomach growls. You finish the last row and drag your tools back to the edge of the field. Tomorrow, you'll do it again. The day after, too, every day except Sunday, when you'll sit through a church service you can't understand. The priest speaks Latin. You nod and cross yourself when others do. God watches. Hell is real. You believe it. Everyone does. You walk home in silence. There's no music, no humming, just the wind and the slosh of your feet in the mud. A boy runs past you barefoot, chasing a stick. He laughs once, then trips and falls. No one helps him up. He doesn't cry. He stands, brushes his knee, and runs again. You think of your childhood. It was the same. And now it's gone. Back at the hut, the fire has been lit again. Smoke curls up toward the roof and escapes through a hole. It stings your eyes. The pig is sleeping. The chickens have roosted in the rafters. Your father is coughing. Your mother is stirring a pot. Something with onions, maybe some beans. There's a bone in it too, left over from last week's feast. The bone adds flavor, or hope. You sit on the floor and stretch your legs. Your sister braids her hair. She's 13. The neighbor wants to marry her. He's 30. Your parents think it's a good match. He has a hut and 2 pigs. She doesn't. complain. She knows what's expected. You eat. You're hungrier than you realized. You eat fast. The bowl is empty in seconds. You pass it to your mother, who licks the bottom clean. No one wastes anything. Even crumbs are precious. The sun is almost down. It sets early these days. There are no candles, only the fire. It throws long shadows across the walls. Your brother lies near the edge of the room, shivering. His face is pale. He might not last the week. You lie down. The mattress is colder than you remembered. The fleas are active now. One crawls across your neck. You slap it. Another lands on your cheek. You close your eyes and try to sleep. You dream of food, real food. Apples, pears, roast meat. You've never had most of it. Just stories. A traveler once passed through the village and described a marketplace in the city. Oranges, sugar, cinnamon. You didn't believe him. Those things are for kings or priests. Not for you. In the middle of the night, the fire dies again. You wake briefly when the cold touches your face. You pull the blanket closer. The pig snores. Someone coughs. You drift back to sleep. You wake before dawn. Your stomach aches. You forgot to pray last night. You whisper a quick one now, for your brother, for a warm spring, for bread. You step outside and relieve yourself behind the hut. The smell is awful. The latrine is just a hole. You cover it with straw. It helps a little. You return, grab your tools and walk to the field. The mud sucks at your feet. The sky is dark. The wind is sharp. Your hands are already sore. Someone once said that heaven is full of light and warmth and rest. You hope they're right. You keep working. There's no break again. At midday, a neighbor tells you that old Marin died. She fell from a ladder, broke her leg and bled out. She was 37. She outlived 3 children and 2 husbands. You return home in the evening and find your mother crying. Your brother is gone. You don't say anything. You dig a hole in the edge of the forest and place him there. No priest, just silence. That night, you lie awake. You wonder what the world is like